Can we celebrate some wins this weekend?
I mean, it's only one win to celebrate.
I mean, there is, and that's just how it is. It's the win of all wins. So for those who are out there, just know that there's the win of all wins. It's the title of one of our old movies back in the early 40s, 1940s, The Wind of All Winds.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to weekend session on a Sunday. And I am Q the Content Guy. And to whatever side you're looking at the screen, Adrienne is with me again.
The Adrian Ford. Yes, those who are on here, follow me on IG at _ Adrian Ford 1. Let's go
And
out.
support the single, support the single, support the photo
Yes.
for me, support the single.
Yes. So shout out to Q for that magical single cover photo. So those who are looking into getting wedding photos, Q
Don't
does
call me. Don't
no,
call me.
no.
No,
You don't want to do that no more.
nah.
I mean, remember you directed that video. We
Well, thank
must
you.
be. Yeah.
Denied.
Yes.
Denied.
Yeah, we must be. Yeah. Remember you
Denied.
poured that in your
Oh,
church.
I remember
We
that.
must be in
Yeah,
love.
like why you always bring up the past? That's I'm not in that life no more.
Oh,
That
so you
video,
have you don't want to direct no. So you don't talk about you directing.
I don't direct no more. The last video I direct, it got leaked online. Don't nobody know who on top, don't nobody know who on the bottom. I said I'm not doing no more videos. I'm not doing no more no more. Let's just move on because the skill set that I have, and it got leaked to the media. And I don't have time for it.
So it got leaked out.
Hey, be more. Hey,
So,
yeah.
it got leaked out. Yes, be more. Girl, you already know.
Y'all hear
You
my
already
dog?
know.
Y'all hear my dog in the background?
Look, Kingston knew.
We must be in love.
Love. Listen, because
All right.
remember, not only did you direct that video, you taught them how to sing the song.
All right, y'all. Well, we are back. I actually have a really, first of all, I got to thank Adrian for all the work he put in for this episode. But I had a really good idea for episode. Of course, we're going to talk, we're going to talk gossip and all that kind of stuff. The first half of the episode. And then the second half of the episode will be all about music. I was on the phone with two people that I really care for. Well, kind of. Sometimes it depends. One of them just, she just be working my nerve cycle. She just be working my nerve cycle. That's my sister, but she be working my.
But that's your sister, child. She's your sister.
All up in here. She be working.
But she's your sister. But she's your sister. She's your sister.
It is Sunday. We did not come on yesterday. We would not have came on yesterday anyway because I was watching the Ravens destroy the Texans. So if any Texans fans out there, y'all got a really good quarterback, but see y'all next year.
The quarters just wasn't quartering up for that win. So
the back wasn't backing. The quarterbacking wasn't quartering backing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he's young. He got a career ahead of him. So yeah, kudos. Right, Savannah Hunter Houston wasn't ready.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't ready. Y'all. Monique.
What your girl do now? What she do?
DJ Academics.
What your girl? What did your girl Monique Meat Munching Monique? What did she do?
Jeannie Mai. They all getting on my nerves.
What
they
did
all getting on my nerves. My last, my only nerve. They getting there. But before we do all those things, hello to everybody in the chat. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody's ready for some warmer weather this week. And how was your weekend?
Literally, I just got back home like a half an hour ago before the show got started. So my weekend was really weekending. It was a lot. Me and LaFawn spent a good time together this weekend, and now I'm home. Shout out to LaFawn's. Hey, LaFawn's, and yeah, it was a weekend of weekends.
This shirt was at Old Navy. Y'all can get this shirt at Old Navy. I don't know if you still can get it at Old Navy, but you can get it at Old Navy.
So, you can't get that Old Navy, but they still got shirt. They still got TLC shirts at Walmart and Target.
Shopping at Walmart. My weekend was good. I watched the game. I took a nap.
Okay.
Everything I said I was going to do, I didn't do.
I was in the streets.
I was supposed to fold clothes.
Didn't fold them.
Didn't fold them. I was supposed to. Well, Friday. Anyway, so it's been a really good weekend. So let's get into this thing. Let's start with let's start with this first, because we
Take your
roll for this
time.
lady. We roll for her. We roll for her. The way we got up on windmilling for her, and then kind of find out it was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. It says Houston viral. It's always something in Houston. Houston viral brick lady accused of making a brutal attack for GoFundMe scam. Detective says surveillance footage didn't at all resemble her original account of the assault.
So
33 is now wanted by Houston police, who suspect she pretty much concorded parts of the incident to raise more than $40,000 in donation via fraudulent GoFundMe accounts. Police called police in September, claiming that the Uber driver had thrown the brick at her outside of a Houston club because she refused to give him her phone number. She said the driver, later identified, I don't know how you say these names, then attempted to kidnap her as part of human trafficking ring, adding that the group of women who had already been in the car with him. Videos later show her in a hospital gown with one side of her head severely swollen. But detectives say the surveillance footage didn't match the account. She appeared to hit Douglas first, and then the object that left her with a swollen face was a water bottle, not a brick. Hold on. They got into a car. They both got out of the car. She slapped the male, who responded by slapping her back. He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark on her face. But it wasn't mutual combat. Let's see.
That's a strong ass water bottle.
She's been defending herself on social media. It says, I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. She said in one recent Instagram story, I can actually earn because I actually am educated and I am. Hold on, child. Hold on.
Is that her?
That's her right here. Hold on.
Listen, y'all, all I'm saying is, if she's saying that her face looked like the Elephant Man, a water bottle did that. Child. I need y'all to go to the store right now. Buy me a whole case. ASAP. I need a case of water. ASAP.
She did not recover the GoFundMe funds, but she may receive direct payments from donors via Venmo, Cash App. Houston said, GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. Corporates with law enforcement's investigation of the accused of wrongdoing. The platform wrote in a statement. The GoFundMe has been removed from all platforms. Donors have been refunded, and she has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. She is currently on bail for assault and domestic violence tied to a separate incident on September 22nd that she is now being charged with a felony theft. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I would be more. It might have been. She might have been hit with a Yeti. She might have been hit with a Yeti water. Child, I'm just saying. It's just child. Whatever that's a strong water bottle.
Wow.
Um, and I stood up for her.
Wow.
I was rooting for you.
Wow.
But I'm trying
Wow.
to figure out how she must have really like beat herself up.
The issue that I have is we roll for you.
We did and defended the rights of like women. I'm still sticking to what I said about women in general because men should do it at all. But you, girl, that's just sad. And it
Right.
makes it. And we said that for like the other stories. It makes it hard for them to believe black women when things like this happens because of stories like this, because they're gonna throw that out. And there's so many white women who've lied and they covered us up, but at the moment you're on the gridlock. They're gonna put you out there, so it's like you lied, so now it's just gonna add to the narrative why they think people are liars and this and that. Like, girl, shame on you, shame on you. Like, you're not making it any better. And if you took a sock and rolled that bottle of water in and just started beating your face and then went on live after that, girl, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I bet you it was a Walmart bottle. I bet you it was a Walmart bottle.
Child, these ones, Walmart ones, yeah, of course. She beat herself. Child, she put like 6 of them in there. And
Because the water that I drink, the essential water, it costs too much money for you to be throwing that bottle at somebody.
see, Walmart water, you can get like 100 bottles in a pack for like $2.99. So she put like 6 or 7 of them in like a bag, and she twirling, and she just kept on saying, "I, I, I." And then her face just went like this, and then she just said, "Let me hurry and get on live now before it go down." She said, she did a K Michelle, he beat my ass. And then we all fell for it. So it was just like, girl,
When
shame on you.
in reality,
Shame on you, girl.
in reality,
Child.
she just, I can't. I can't with her. I don't feel. Here's the thing, because you rub so many people the wrong way, honey. Girl,
Whatever she
you
got
had us
coming,
get
I
ready.
don't feel bad. Like, whatever she got coming, she opened that up with them
You had us
lives.
riding. You had us riding for you, and that's all I got for my.
Girl,
That's all I.
girl, lives and lace fronts. We was coming. Girl was wrong.
That's all I got for her.
My sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now.
Before we get into other stories,
That's all I got for her. She done burned too many bridges.
your friend said he coming out with an album. He want everybody to support it.
Let me see what y'all say in the comments. Women in general, I saw American Nightmare on Netflix this weekend and didn't believe Thin line between love and hate, honey. We was bamboozled. Mm. Yes, honey, my good sis back in the chat, baby. My good sis, honey, she been working her butt off. Um, what's the next story? Let me just get because the next story. Okay, get my thoughts together. Just get myself together. Okay, Jeannie Ma, who's the Asian lie, asked judge not to enforce prenup with ex Jeezy concerning she didn't have time to review it. So you telling me you done took your ass on down there to the courthouse?
To the
And
welfare.
you done went down there and got married, and you
Mm-hmm.
didn't read the prenup?
Say we want prenup. We want prenup.
She said she raised concerns about it because she didn't get a chance to read it all the way through the process, and each party fully and fairly discussed of their financial positions according to the document. Jeezy, this what happens when you marry out your race.
I'm reading the documents. It says,
What they say? They're saying,
girl, you ain't getting nothing. You are getting nothing, and nothing. There's really nothing for you to read. It was clearly stated when you signed it. What
It said you were
else?
Asian. It said you were Asian lie.
Use the Asian lie, girl.
It say Jeannie Ma, you Asian lie.
Try to use the Asian lie, girl. Whole Asian.
You
I'm
want
reading
five?
documents now.
You want 5 peas? You want 5
Yeah.
peas? She
So,
Asian lie.
well, I'm
She
gonna
Asian.
help her in her. So listen, I'm gonna help her in her content. If you
Why
read
all,
C,
hold on. Why all Asian people?
no,
Why all people of a different
Asian
race
descent.
of Asian descent? When you go down there, be more know what I'm talking about. When you go down there to the corner store to get your chicken box, why they got that pad like this? Mind you, the food already be done, and they be like,
Mhm.
and they do that math real quick. 1654.
Mhm. Listen,
I'm
has
just
she
wondering.
read? Because on her prenup, because they had to help her out, so her prenup was broken down into like sections, like a restaurant. So if she would have read under C4 and C9 lunch special, she would have realized that she wasn't getting nothing out of that. So I'm letting her know, girl, it wasn't the lunch special. You just wasn't getting anything. There's nothing to sign. You signed, you just not. You're not getting nothing back. Okay.
Was you worried about the prenup when you lay down on your bed?
Prior to getting married, she wasn't worried about that.
When you was married
Light
to
skin, dark
that,
skin,
that
my
white
age.
man, when you was married to that white man, was you worried about the prenup?
So the judge said to her, "Enjoy your $300, ma'am, because that's all you're
Was you worried
getting."
about the
That's
prenup
the
when you laid
kid.
up with that white man?
Enjoy your $300, girl.
Was you worried about the prenup then?
Enjoy your $300, girl.
Was you worried about the prenup when you asked him to have a baby with you?
Enjoy your $300, girl, because that's what you came in with.
I'm just wondering. What y'all saying in these comments? Me love you long time. That's what she said. She said, me love you long time. That's what she
Thank you.
said.
That's what I said. I listen. Enjoy your $300, girl.
That's what she said.
That's what she came in with.
That's what she came when she leaving. All right. Who we want to talk about next? Y'all let me know who y'all want to talk about next. Y'all want to talk about Monique or DJ Academics? I'm gonna let y'all choose. She said up there, baby.
No, she
Baby,
didn't say hurry up and buy. Did she say hurry up and buy?
No, she said I want to be swallowed up.
Hurry up
You
and
ever been
buy.
swallowed?
Hurry up and buy.
Have you ever been swallowed?
So the Savannah said they both look alike.
Wait, who both look alike? DJ Academics.
I guess if they want to go for DJ Squirrel, let's get it.
So DJ Academics was online. You know, mama can't do nothing but argue with a woman, child. Mama can't argue with nobody but a woman. She ain't never argue with no man. I ain't never see her argue with a man. Saucy said something to her. Then she was like, if I say something, they gonna cancel me. I ain't never see the punk argue with a man. Never ever have I seen the fat punk argue with a man. Never have I seen that fat punk argue with a man.
Fat Punk.
Never. The
Never seen
last
Fat
time
Punk.
she,
You
last
never
time
seen
she
that Fat Punk argue with that man.
with a man was when they was at the MTV Award or the BET, one of them, and
The EBT Awards.
Joe and them was saying something to the Migos, and then they got into it, and DJ Aki, she was so scared. The fear on her face, the fear on her face. You
Or
said
was it
when
just her cheeks?
was
Her
a real
cheeks are
nigga
so
first
big.
hands on Miss Academics, baby. So here go Miss Academics down there arguing on the Twitter, child. DJ Academics and Young Miami get into a word awards over rappers T's diss track. Why are you speaking on women, girl? Because that's all he do.
Yeah.
That's all she do.
That's
So
they
they
call
get
it
online.
ACA women's.
They get online. The Young in Miami got a new song or something coming out. He decides that he wanted to, say something. It says, hello. He said, hello, Carisha. We've been waiting for you. What you can say about me, I've done explained already. When your nigga then pissed in your face, finna respond though. You been Diddy side bitch till now. You can't claim no more where your sign at. She then says, get in the field or shut up, pussy nigga. Pussy ass. Damn, I want what's name to say pussy ass nigga for me. And then Armand. I don't want to beef with no YouTubers. I really don't. I don't want to beef with no YouTuber. So then Armand Wiggins got involved, and he was like, you got put out of the section where you were clout chasing, feeling fab, being rude and ungrateful with a nasty ass attitude. Then tried to get in the section next to us because it was empty though. Yo Gotti and his people came, and you got the boot. Don't let her talk that money talk with you, nigga. Why she ain't get on that with me when I was violated, nigga? Only way on earth she got more bread than big AK is if she got it by selling that 30-year-old puss to Puff Daddy, a whole billionaire. And then he says she dissed me 3 months too late with a wag bar. The blogs and people who used to jag her was roasting her. She don't want no smoke with me. Her rap career is done. We just want to hear about getting. We just want to hear about her getting peed on by Diddy. Has she been in them freaks offs or nah? Then she said, "Stop talking about me. Stop talking to me about Diddy, bitch. Talk to him about big back ass. You addressing me. I'm addressing your pervert ass because you a fucking creep. You ain't better than the next bitch weirdo. Let's talk about you, you sick bitch. This is fake. You fucking moron. Don't use Google, or you can't just you can't just type just like you can't write your lyrics. Address your nigga paying 50 million to Cassie because he allegedly had 50 niggas running trains whole time jacking off in the corner. You getting pissed on. How many niggas fuck you in the freak?" And then Armand, here he
Ooh.
go. I never lied about anything. I hope you get into the Beyonce section. You failed at everything in life.
Girl.
Academic says, watch your mouth. Remember this tweet. Stop tweeting about me. You might be a witness in a future freak off lawsuit. You ain't got 50 million to pay. Remember that. Y'all on some Jeffrey Epstein and however you say her name, Maxwell vibes. You a woman, cut it out. None of y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me. Stop all that tough talk. You got a history of getting bitched. Your gay friend got a leg shot and cried on camera talking about I'm a celebrity. Don't move, tough. You got no history of violence. She said, you think Saucy had you crying, bitch ass nigga? Come outside. We ain't gonna jump you.
But my thing is, why are you arguing with a woman though? She's such a woman. Academic, you're such a woman. I mean, there's women out there, but you're a woman. A WOMAEN.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
No, we ain't gotta go backstage. Whether Carisha is washed up or not, you're talking about her. She's on the TV screen and she has music out. She's on the red carpets. You're sitting behind a computer screen in a video game room trying to talk about somebody, but then you try to call out Saucy, who got shot, but he was outside though, and he called you out. And what did you do? You called somebody else to call a
Call somebody
bisexual
else.
boy to fight him because you talking about you can't fight a gay guy. At the end of the day, we both niggas.
Man. And Saucy would have dragged your ass.
You
I think that's what it is. But see, he be the bitch to call the police. He's the bitch that calls the police and play victim. Because she got all that mouth with her fingers typing. Arguing with a whole ass woman. Not knowing most women in the rap game got goons that you don't know about. But you gonna keep yapping at the mouth until somebody's slapping. And then you be crying. Yeah. Same energy,
And
sweetie.
Bossy crying because he got shot is not the same way of you crying because somebody cussed you out. You see the
Yeah.
difference?
There's a difference between if anybody got shot, it's inflicting pain. It's force of pain. That's different versus words. Girl, you're a whole ass bitch. Listen, I'm telling you, she keep wearing them thongs and typing and get all that estrogen she got in her, just get her all frustrated and stuff. I tell people, honey, these men nowadays got a lot of estrogen. And I don't know, maybe it's in the food they're eating, but it's a lot of. Maybe she get all her food from Walmart. And, Walmart got a lot of estrogen in their food, so maybe that's where she's. I don't know, but child, it's screaming woman.
I just feel like if I was Carisha, I wouldn't have responded to him.
I wouldn't have responded at all.
You'd have been sitting there arguing with yourself. My friend already dissed you. My friend already proved that you ain't about shit. So, Carisha, you get a 0, mama, because you shouldn't be arguing with a bitch that's literally watching your career. Yes, I'm walking around with somebody who have or may not have done these things, but what I can tell you is, bitch, I'm laid up in the lap of luxury.
And what you can tell me is that never mind. The thing is, he probably want to sleep, but did he? And that's why he's so angry and
Well,
sad.
what it gives me that he was rejected by both, and now mama's going on a rant.
Yeah, so she wanted a piece of that.
You
She
know how
wanted to keep
how niggas get. You know how niggas be upset when a girl don't give them their number. So the woman become a bitch, a slut, a
fly to
hoe,
whore. But prior
yeah,
to that, she was a
or
queen. She's a
right. She was
queen.
fine
What's
as
up,
fuck. She
beautiful,
was this
beautiful woman? What's up, mama? What's up, mamas?
and that.
Beautiful queen. But now you mad because she
So
realized that she don't go. Listen, she don't go that way. She don't date other women.
so
So that's
would I date a person that's a billionaire or a
what I
person
date. A
that
local woman who just talks and argues with other women.
a local punk?
A local punk woman that argues with other women.
A local punk. There ain't no woman. That's just a punk.
Just yeah. So you want to?
Just a
So
punk.
am I going to take a billionaire or a local punk that spends
Just a
time? That
punk.
spends all her time
Just
figuring
a
out ways
punk.
to argue with a woman.
You just a punk.
Just a punk. A punk.
And academics, I got this for you.
Y'all need some lip gloss. Y'all mouth getting dry talking about the same thing. Cause mine is.
We don't this Diddy shit, let it go.
You a
Moving on
punk.
to another punk. Monique.
You know she a punk.
Monique has some words for Steve Harvey. The Oscar winner has to. Matter of fact, we're gonna call her the Image Award winner because Monique has said a long time ago that the Image Award is not as important as the Oscar. She said, "What's done in the dark shall come to the light." Recalls her time when she was asked about her issue with Steve Harvey. She says,
What's she say?
it says Monique would not comment directly on Williams made about Steve Harvey. She had her own comments about the Family Feud host. Here she go. That's my brother. But we know the ones who have gotten caught up in this industry and feel like I can't say and do what I want to say, and you're not supposed to say anything back. She says, when Steve Harvey sat on that show, he said, Mo, your husband can't be out here flexing like he do. He can't be who he is when he comes out here. Let me tell you what that meant. At that point, she and her wife, Cindy Hicks, were
Cynthia.
negotiating a potential talk show to be produced by the same producers behind the Steve Harvey show. A meeting that took place shortly after that interview didn't go well. Monique said the producers started to tell. Monique said the producers started to tell she and Hicks how much they paid Harvey, but Hicks stopped them. My husband said, number one, my wife considers that man her brother, and number two, he's my frat brother, and we don't play like that. Okay. Monique said, please don't share that man's business with us because if you share his business with us, you'll share our business with somebody else, which is what you're doing. When the context of the meetings were involved, Harvey and Monique said his response to the producers was, "Man, something my frat brother can be a little fickle fickle about." I don't know how you say the word. That ain't nothing to take care of about. I'll take care of it. Hicks added that Harvey admitted to him that he screened the number of Black people in the audience of his show because Harvey was worried that too many of them will be on camera, might lose his sponsors. "I'm not gonna let these niggas mess it up for me," Hicks said. Harvey told him. We reached out to Harvey's agency and did not receive a response, but their claim about Harvey jokes, minor jokes that comedian has made in the past, a routine in which he insists that 4 million I'll be around this motherfucker and monkeys use. Oh, okay, it's something different. We just want to say, brother, you're our family. Recognize that and come back and come on back. Let's do it the right way, Hicks said of Harvey. It's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really aren't opposing you and just for money, oppressing you and just for money. These days, there's no interview, negotiation, or deal for Monique without Hicks being present. Hicks is often blamed for her difficulties in the industry, but Monique says that her most successful deals, lucrative films, and most important moves have been achieved by her manager at the helm.
Okay, girl.
So I remember
take your time.
Years ago, Sherry Shepherd was on the Wendy Williams show. And Sherry said, when I got on The View, Rosie O'Donnell told me how much I should ask for. Whoopi Goldberg took me shopping, and Barbara helped me get my life in order. So for you to say, "Oh, I don't even know how much Steve is making," that's his business. If you tell his business, I'll tell my business. But then you go on to tell his business anyway, just without the dollar sign.
Everything but the dollar sign.
Exactly, Kingsley. Monique is nice, nasty, and condescending. That's exactly what Monique is. I hate when she does this. That's my brother, and I love him. Just come back to us. What I'm coming back to? The hood? What I'm coming back to? I'm a millionaire. The fuck am I coming back to?
She kill me with that, my sister, my brother. And if Monique starts off that way, you already know where it's going.
That argument is old for someone who preaches growth and move, and she keeps it on her tongue so she can't stay relevant. Child.
My sister.
I just feel like whatever Monique is doing and what you're doing with your husband and your wife husband is not working. These people are talking time again. This man is a detriment to your career. No, he's not. That's my husband.
That's Dad. He's teaching me.
He's teaching me. He raising me. He raising me.
You're not my daddy, you're my man.
If you don't raise me, then who's gonna raise me?
I think it's time you understand that that's your woman, not your man.
She get don't sing her song because she get funny acting with people on YouTube. Don't sing her song.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, Monique, go. Is Burger King? Let me see who hiring. Let me go to Indeed real quick. Indeed.
Just no, let her dig her hole.
No, I'm gonna help her out because she's getting on my nerves. Let me help her out. Let me go to Indeed. Let me go to call center. Call center representative.
What area she live in again?
Atlanta, Georgia. ATL.
There's a whole bunch.
Right. Here we go. Customer service in Tucker, Georgia, $23 an hour. Another one. Hire multiple candidates. Call center. Corporate payroll service, $17 an hour. There you go, Monique. Another one. Wind circles, $18 to $20 an hour. There we go. Call center.
There you go, girl. Girl, all you need. Go on in there. Make us proud. Just say, "Good afternoon. Thank you for calling to stay. My sister, this is Monique." Yes, baby.
Here we go. Client service specialist, $40,000 to $50,000 a year. There you go, Monique. Let me send this to her. Hold on. Let me copy and paste.
And send one to her wife too.
Well, her wife can get her fired.
No, she's not, because she's
So
helping her.
UPS is hiring, Aldi is hiring. Okay, see, look, there we go.
So,
Monique,
and all these, you didn't even got to get up. You can sit in the seat and just ring.
there you go. To go down to the arena, so many positions. There you go, Monique. Look at all these positions.
Child, the Mercedes Stadium, whatever that is, Mercedes Benz, they're hiring. They need event staff.
She could be the one taking your ticket.
Child, my sister.
She could be the one taking your kid. Call Candy up. Candy probably can get you a job at the old lady gang.
Child, because they need a new cook. Because Phil ain't working out.
Because Monique,
My sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now.
so I think if your resume start from 2010 when your career was over up to now, and just put like customer service. I can send you. I can send you a link for resume. I can get your LinkedIn page started up. We say Walmart managers now make $120,000 a year. She can tell all the customer service to take. Right there she go. So, baby, that's Monique's job right there. Soon as the women come into Walmart, she can give them a sticker and tell them to take their bonnet off.
Yeah. And I'm with Grace too. She can work in Boost Mobile, giving us the hookup.
I love us for real. I love us for real.
My sister, you need 3 lines.
Right. She can sell the dildos down there at the comedy club. She can get a wholesale from Candy. Right. You know what I'm saying, Monique? We getting you things to do, mama.
Girl, there's jobs. That's one thing. I listen.
In the kitchen, baby. They go right.
So if anybody moving to Atlanta, there's jobs.
You said UPS drivers make $100,000. Daddy need a job. Look at the people care for you. This is us, Monique. We care for you.
There's jobs.
We care for you.
Q cares for you, and that's why there's jobs.
Amazon always hiring.
Child, Amazon. If Amazon doing nothing, they're hiring.
What they doing?
Hiring.
You said we so helpful here at the weekend. Yes, we are. The
Child,
weekend session, helping the people.
Here we are, saving lives. The weekend sessions. That could be a cute T-shirt logo. Weekend sessions. Here we are, saving lives, with a picture of everybody in the chat box like this. Oh, like the HR team picture. Everybody grouped together like. And it's everybody saving lives.
There's always that one person in the back.
Just gonna be more shorty. She'll be the back. She'll be like, child, Raphael, he's so tall. He made a picture like this. All you see is the top of his. I'm like, sit down.
Human resource, where human resources, information and provider set references. Yes, honey. You said I've seen UPS drivers deliver packages while making OnlyFans content.
You listen. You want to sell out a show? You can get your own content and just start doing it at home.
We already know Daddy down there bending it over.
Child, yeah, he's definitely content for you. And child, there's a whole bunch of porn stars, Crave and no.
But yes, honey, it's a whole bunch of people back there. Honey, they can do what they need to do. We ain't saying no names. You said Monique and Daddy on. I'll pay $4.99 for. I don't want to see.
Oh, Nicole is a freak.
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole, you're a freak. Do tell.
Nicole.
Dude, I'm telling you that content will be lit, especially coming out of Atlanta. There's gonna be a whole bunch of things that just have a whole bunch of things that just won't be in it. It'll just be
Monique, baby. This is what we got for you, mom.
Get money, bitch.
Get money,
bitch. Baby, I would love to see a Kaya and Monique interview. Especially since they got a little bad history with them.
Maybe them two can get together and create content.
But they got bad history.
They can figure it out and work together.
So Monique, that's what we got for you, Monique. We get ready to move on with our lives. We want you. What we get ready to do the same thing we want you to do. Move on with your life. Move
My
on.
sister, you don't understand
Tell
the
me.
struggle. No, sister. Listen, my sister. The struggle of
Can I get a?
excuse me.
Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes, I'm sorry.
The struggle of the periodic table of our Black sisters, defining against odds
How long this
with
gonna be?
sisterhood,
I'm gonna say the
and
wait.
um
Yeah, I'm gonna sit out there.
um
Mm-hmm.
listen, sister, excuse me, my sister. I've given you the respect.
Just what them biscuits is hot.
No, my sister. I've given you the
I'm
respect.
listening, Monique. Go ahead.
And with liberty, my sister, and justice. No. Excuse me, my sister, my sister, my sister. I believe my heart. You're being very rude at this moment. And I don't think that I can build a relationship with you as a sister, not to listen to another sister as the sister is talking to you directly.
Go ahead, Mo. Shit.
Queen, sister. As I gaze upon times when my sisters was in coalition with life.
Where you been at? Girl, just Monique talking. Where you been? You been working in Hollywood?
Hello. My
Okay.
my sister, my sister is being very difficult with me at
Monique
this
got it
time.
on the YouTube
It's very,
talking about you.
sister,
Mm-hmm.
this is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even communicate with my own sister
Well,
without you
Monique, I
putting me
gotta
down.
go. It was really good talking to you, Monique. I gotta go.
You put me down, my sister.
I gotta hang now, Monique, and it is killing
But my
me, girl.
sister, I have
gotta take
not
care of
even,
me.
I
Gotta take care
haven't
of
even
me first.
started to get
Girl, I
into
got,
the
honey, I got
history of what's going on, my sister.
the
It's
game get
the
ready to come
history,
on.
my sister. So I need you to invest in
I just
understanding with
one of
sisterhood.
my two strings that came unloose, Monique. I really gotta go, Monique. It's been nice talking to you, Mo, but I really gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, all right, girl. I'm gonna call you later, though. Okay, all right, bye. Girl, you talk too fucking much, bitch. That's why her motherfucking career ain't going no goddamn way.
My
Shit.
sister, I'm still here.
Then she said that punk ass husband, that motherfucking faggot ass husband, she's sitting up there with this get
I'm
dipped on.
still, my sister. First of all, sister, I'm still here. I'm still here, sister.
She's still talking that dumb
I am
shit.
still
Don't
here,
think
my
you're
sister.
back in
My
2010,
sister, I
girl.
am still here, my
2024.
sister. My sister, I
Yeah.
am here.
Girl, shut the
I'm
fuck
still here,
up.
sister.
Shut the fuck up, girl.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
Damn, don't nobody give a fuck about their career. She don't care. Why we gotta care? Then she still, I'm still talking. I'm still talking. That's the problem, bitch. You talking too goddamn much. Shut the fuck up and go get a job in Hollywood. Girl, I gotta go. I got a headache. This bitch gave me a motherfucking headache, bitch. When I see Monique, bitch, I'm gonna smack her. Well, I'm gonna smack her husband. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm
My
back.
sister, I'm back. Like I
Bye,
said.
Monique.
Ciao. Ciao. Ciao, honey. My sister shirts will be coming out soon, ciao.
I mean, you get in your car. You thought you'd have left Monique in the house. You get in the car.
So she get in the back seat. She be like this.
My
sister.
Child, the way you run off the damn road, child.
Off the cliff, child. The car gonna fly. And child, the car crashed and she's still sitting there. My sister. Mind you, you did to the real child. She just, my sister. My sister, wake up. As I was saying, child, wake up. Sister.
Girl, I'm gone, bitch.
Child,
Damn.
the movie credits is going on, child. You can still hear the background. Sister, wake up. Sister.
Girl, the movie has ended, bitch. Let it go.
Wow. And you know how the Marvel film, child, where they show the preview of something else, child, it go right back to that car. She's still sitting in there. My sister, Queen, wake up. Mind you, still call like this.
Monique, some more want to tell you something. Some more want to tell you something.
Fuck that bitch.
All right, y'all. Well, that's all the news. Ain't nothing else out there in the world. Adrian, you got anything else before we move on? Not surviving Monique and Miss Hicks.
Child. So Justin Timberlake apparently is wanting to give out a free concert, as well as he's saying he wants to put out new music. Honey, the internet has pretty much tore him up a new butthole. Um, I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear anything from Justin. Justin, just let it go. Just be in the woodshed wherever you live at in Kentucky. Just live your life and just live off of that. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your wife. Do that. We just don't want it, Justin. So you keep that. Keep that, Justin. Just I got frustrated when I seen it. Another thing, real quick. Everybody, pay attention. Start reading the news because for the past week and a half, they've been talking about Disease X. And Disease X apparently is supposed to be this hyper super virus that's offing people faster than what's going on now. And they're trying to, world leaders are trying to prepare for when it happens. And then they're saying it's happening in smaller areas. I don't really fully know all the stories. So I'm reading up as much as I can. But this big thing on Disease X. So I'm like, listen, y'all. And it's not it's coming in like in spurts, so like little by little on the news feeds. So please, guys, if you can look at, read it up, whatever you need to do, look it up. But I'm like, child, besides that and the Trump foolery, I don't just child. It got to a point, I hate to say this, y'all. Speaking of Trump, it got to a point where a whole bunch of people say, you know what? We just gonna vote him in just to prove to y'all that America, y'all just messed up. So when he turned, I wouldn't want to hear nothing. I said, we need a break from all presidency after this. Just give us 4 years to just nobody. Leave us alone.
When you said Justin Timberlake, this is all I thought of.
Yeah, I decided to mop my grass when I seen it. I got the mop and I went out and did my grass with the mop. Because I was just like, I mopped my grass.
Trump.
Now guess where you going? To jail.
So that's that. Well, let's move on to some real stuff, y'all. Some funner, lighter stuff. So I was on the phone with those Gabor and Brandon. I don't know how we got onto the topic about music, but we started talking about music. So I said, you know what, let's bring it to the channel. Oh, I've got to show this video. I mean, this. I've got to show this. Look at her. That's probably just makeup. Wow. 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 Well, the first category, we have Mary, Tony, Monica, and Brandy. That's all their first albums. And the point of this is to pretty much say, we can do it two kind of ways. We can either say they're that might take too long. We can say who had the best album out the four, or we can say your favorite single from each album.
We can say favorite single from each album. That makes it fun. Because it allows the audience to go in on their favorite singles as well. So, yes, I can say these are 4 strong first albums. This is very 4 strong first albums. I mean, strong first albums. I mean, each album to me 8 in their own little way. But they're strong. So, Q, from the 411, what was your favorite song off that album and why?
I gotta look the album up. Hold on.
That's so sad.
Give me a second. Because it's not what y'all think. Don't judge me. Mary got 35 damn albums out. Shit.
I mean, my favorite song on the album wasn't a single. No, I know what your song was.
Yeah,
Your song was Changes I've Been Going Through.
Yeah, like mine wasn't a single. That's why I had to get the name. Like I had to get the name.
Yeah, Q's was changed up and going through. My favorite song off the album was called Slow Down.
Don't you ever
Be with me. Don't you wanna be with me? And she said, don't leave me this
Yes,
away.
ma'am. Real love, love no limit. You remind me. Okay.
Now you remind me, mine was the Bentley remix. That was my only favorite. You remind me. That should have been on the album. It was the Bentley something something remix. But my favorite song on 411 is Slow Down. I don't know why. It was just sexy. Don't rush, baby.
So we
The
got
loving ain't going nowhere. I said, yeah. She
love.
said, keep it right there, keep it right there. I said, listen.
We got love low, goddamn, love no limit. You remind me. Gabor says, reminisce, breathe again. Why I love you so much and broken hearted. So he gave his 4.
Gabor, we sticking to one album.
But I love it.
Gabor, that's the problem. Gabor like to rush everything. Slow down.
Child, we got 15 albums up here. The next category gonna be your favorite album. Every category ain't gonna be your favorite song from each album.
Now Tony Braxton's album.
That's easy. How many ways?
Yeah, how many ways? The R. Kelly remix. No, the VH1 remix. That was my favorite. The R. Kelly and the VH1 remix to that song right there. Another Sad Love Song was my song. For Monica, that album.
Angel.
Who yours?
Mine's Angel.
Mine was Kicking It with. No, I'm with you. When I'm with you, I like kicking it with you. Brandy's album, I'm gonna say Best Friend was my favorite song off that album.
I have a confession.
What?
I actually don't have any favorite songs off the album, but Angel was on Monica's album.
Yeah.
It was on Monica's album.
Yeah, let me, boy, I'll be your angel.
I guess Broken Heart of the Soul remix, but I really don't have a favorite song off the first album. I really don't.
Best Friend was mine. I don't know something about, but that beat was everything. But my confession, when I Want to Be Down first came out, I hated that song. I did not like that song at all. Every time it came out, I just got annoyed. I loved it. I loved it when the remix came out. All right, y'all. Moving on.
No, Angel was on the first album.
Angel of Mine was on her second album.
You thinking of Angel
was on. Yeah, Angel was on her first album. It's track number 6, I believe.
You said love should have brought you home last night. Love should have been right by my side, honey. I know that's right. Broken hearted. Okay. Before you walk out of my life. Okay. Y'all know what I really want to ask. Who got the best album out the 4? That's what I really want to ask. So what's your favorite song off Wait and Exhale? I mean, it's only one song.
I Hate You. And it's the reason.
It's only one song off Wait and Exhale that I love. It's Hurt Like Hell. I mean, the rest of the songs are cute, but Hurts Like Hell. When I remember when I was a little boy watching Wait and Exhale, my heart was broken, and I understood what Aretha was going through, baby. I understood what Aretha was going through, baby. At the age of 9, Aretha, I understood too why it hurt like hell. Our reasons were different why it hurt like hell, but I understood why, because you had the baby and everything, but our reasons were different.
My favorite song on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack was actually Kissing You.
Baby, let me tell you something, baby. Faith. Baby, let me tell
you something. Faith Evans, baby, she ate that.
Baby, Faith, calm down, bitch.
But let me tell you something. Faith. Through the night, I feel your fire. I said, yes. And I said, we'll never get a soundtrack like that.
And there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Now my second favorite song on the album is Sitting Up in My Room, but a song that I turned. You said, tell us the reason. What reason?
For what?
Now the song that I turned everybody on to in my friend group is Sonya. Was it Sonya? Who was it?
No, yeah, it was Sonya.
I can't see that shit.
Yeah, Sonya. I give my heart to you.
As I give my whole to trade.
And I give my whole to trade. As I give my whole to trade. As I lift my legs for I lift all my legs for trade. As I give my please. So, listen.
My
And the
whole
thing is, that was the least favorite song on the album until Q started playing that song and came out the room talking about tender lover. He's undercover. Said with my brother. He is my lover. As I give my whole to you.
As I give my whole to you.
Please don't tear this hole into two.
Oh, y'all got this category because I don't know none of these albums, so y'all got the category.
All right, so we got Mariah Carey's first album, Whitney Houston's first album, Janet's third album, or second or third, whatever, but that's considered her first because they didn't care about Dream Street or the other one. Like Tamar didn't care about her first one. And Paula Abdul, Forever Your Girl. I wasn't a Mariah Carey fan at this time because I didn't like Vision of Love. I liked her probably when she came out with like Love Takes Time and all the other songs. I was like, okay, I can vibe with that. But Vision of Love, I was absolutely not a fan. I hated that song with the passion of Christ. Janet, listen, Funny How Time Flies. That song was ahead of its time. She ate that. Paula Abdul, I can say that.
Okay, well, if that song was, if Let's Wait a While was on it, then Let's Wait a While. I don't really know nothing about these. I know Whitney album and Mariah. I don't know shit about Paula album, but okay.
Now, Paula Abdul's first album, now Knocked Out, was written by Babyface. Honey, that beat 8, and Honey Pebbles was going in on that song. So that was my jam on that one, and the song called Next to You on that album. Paula, I said, yes, Paula.
One song, ho. One song.
Bitch, you picked 2 songs on the last chorus slut. So I'm going to say 2, bitch.
They meant more. They meant more on those last albums. Go ahead.
Oh, and they made more for you, bitch, but not me, bitch. I'm talking about my motherfucking cousin Paula, bitch. Oh. Anyway, shout out to Paula. It's National Paula Abdul Day, bitch.
Okay,
Please.
what about Whitney and Mariah?
Whitney, what was on that first album?
Every Damn Thing.
Yeah, probably Saving All My Love. Was that on the first album?
Vision of Love, You Give Good Love, Funny How Time Fly, Cold Hearted.
No, You Give Good Love. That was my song.
He's a cold-hearted snake.
Trees a cold-hearted snake. Oh, looking to trace. That video was everything.
Yeah, you know.
You're the one giving up the love every time he needs it. When it comes to true love, girl, with him, there's no one home. I said, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
So I thought it was fun. I like the beat. So
I like the beat. So yeah. Let me see who's next. So actually, what I want to do with this category is actually tell me who y'all favorite, because we can exclude Destiny's Child from this. Who's your favorite album out of this category?
Yeah, who's your favorite out of this one? And I'm gonna go with Q first too. Q, what was your favorite album out of all of these?
It's about time. It's about time.
SWV.
Mm-hmm. Y'all saying SWV. You said Paula A. Down. Vision of Love. I sung my heart out every time I sing it. Let's Wait a While. You Give Good Love. No favorites for Paula.
I'm torn on this one. But I'm gonna go with what I played the most. So I'm gonna go SWV.
What was the other one?
Escape. But I played SWV, I think, more.
Okay, we got an En Vogue. We got 2 En Vogues. Okay. We're not doing fake baby from each. I can't tell you, my girl. Let me see. Destiny's Child. What's Time on there? What's that song?
Killing Time.
If that's on there, then Killing Time.
Yeah, Killington. My song on here, I think it was Second Nature, the first song that came on.
Second Nature. Humming at You. What's my song? The song that you hate. Love on My Mind.
Yeah, I got love on my mind.
In Vogue. I don't remember what was in Born to Sing. Was Hold On Born to Sing?
Yes.
Okay, Hold On. And damn near every damn song on SWV is about time. So
yeah. I don't know if Don't Go was on that first In Vogue or was on the second one.
I think it was on the first one. If it's on the first one, then it's Don't Go.
Yeah, because if it was on the first one, Don't Go was because how me you aided that video. They don't show us, but we was in it.
Oh, go!
I'm so glad to see you trade. Now I have the chance to say. Did she grow lost in love so freely?
Oh,
He had
now
the
I
nerve
have the
to
chance to.
call me God.
Yeah, it's on the first album. It's so damn.
Oh, Lives was my
Yeah, Lives was you too.
Lives was my jam. I live my life a different way. But I don't know, child. This I don't know. That album was
It's easy. SWV, child.
But SAV 8, because SAV came with them remixes on y'all. Y'all was not ready for that. Especially I'm So Into You. I think, but everybody knows my favorite song on that album was You're Always on My Mind. Trey's always on my mind.
Let me have us to sing.
Child.
So because we got a lot of them up here, and if we do each album, it's gonna take a long time. So some will be a favorite from each album, some will be just the best album.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, shit off I'll Be Sure album, so he can exclude for me.
No, LB Short's album was Honey. I'm torn between Keith Sweat's first album and LB Short's first album. I had to pick it.
It's between Keith Sweat or Michael Jackson.
So, but if I had to like hurry and get it pushed, I'm gonna go for Keith Sweat as the best album on this one right here. To me, he had hit after hit. Like Keith Sweat was eating it on that first album.
What was on his first album? Was it Right Time?
Don't Stop Your Love, Girl. Make It Last Forever. All that.
Y'all saying Prince? Y'all saying Michael? Okay. Off the Wall, baby. That Off the Wall, baby. If I'm Not Your Lover, okay. What's my favorite Keith Sweat song? The right shit. I forgot the name of the damn Keith
Right
Sweat.
Right in the wrong way. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Listen, the Keith Sweat 8. But LB Shore, let me tell you something. Honey, what was the Autumn knows it? Was it Natural Mind on that album? LB Shore aided Natural Mind or Naturally Mind, something with natural in it. That was like my song.
Everybody saying Michael and Keith. Off This Wall to This Day. You said I'll Be Sure then Prince. Okay. Off the Wall, baby. Off the Wall, baby. That Michael.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes.
I think you made a mistake by putting this Tamar album up here and this Gina Thompson album up here, but we're gonna go ahead and play the game anyway. So we got Faith, Big Kel, Muppet, and Gina. I don't know Gina. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm not even shading Gina. I didn't know Gina Thompson had an album out. I did not know Gina Thompson had. I just know one Gina Thompson song, The Things You Do. I didn't know Mama had an album out. Gina, I'm sorry, girl. I thought you just.
And I thought, and you heard go way back. And in fact, oh, Gina, I know you watching this.
She ain't doing nothing else. So I mean, I didn't know that Gina. You said who? Gina Thompson. The Things You Do.
Well, for this category, I'm going for Faith Evans.
You said Keith Sweat can still sing me out my. You gotta have one to offer him to sing it out of, friend. Thank you for the super chat. Who is Gina Thompson? Don't judge me. We're not judging.
But this no judgment zone for this one.
I promise you, I know Mama had an album. I promise you.
I did.
I promise you, I didn't know Mama had an album.
I did.
You said Faith is a masterpiece.
Faith is absolutely, that first album is absolutely a masterpiece.
And then Kelly, is this the album that Mary was supposed to be on, but then Mary moved herself from?
Mm-hmm. And Faith Evans had to go back and sing it on her second album. Her second album was already out, and she didn't want to do it in the first place, but she said, I had to do it. And it still sound good, as though she was, never mind.
I mean, it still sound good, but
it had funk with Mary in it. So it hit different. I still have that CD with Mary on it. So, and I don't have nothing to play a CD, but I still have it.
Do you think it's because Faith was a better singer than Mary?
I was thinking it, but you said it.
Okay. You know, Gina had an album out. She was the first person to work with Rodney Jerkins. I know that. I just didn't know she had an album out. I did not know. Brandon, let us tell me what I know. Bitch, I didn't know she had an album out. If I knew Gina had an album out, I would say Gina had an album out. You should have told me, is that on Kelly Price? Is that on that album? Or is that on
That's
the
on the second. That's on the second. That's on Mary.
So what's
so
on
this album was Friend of Mine. Friend of Mine and
that's the best thing Kelly Price ever did.
Child.
I'm calling.
She has some songs on here. What was it called? Take Me to a Dream. That was, she ate that one. Lay me down and take me to a dream. Huh?
What was on Tamar's first album?
Money can't buy your love, but it surely pays the bills. Also, if you don't want to love me,
I know that song.
Don't love me, don't want. And then face the fact, nigga, you ain't gonna get none. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, honey. Time for the old school. We got Shaka. Look like she nice and right. We got Patty. we got Pat.
Hold on, bitch.
Baby Shaka nice and right, baby.
Hurry up.
Shaka nice and right here, bitch.
We got hurry up.
We got Big Pat up here. We got the early motherhood Aretha album, and we got
what you said the album was called Paternity Leave?
Paternity Leave, and then we got Maternity Leave up here, Aretha. We got Nice and Right, Shaka. We got Big Pat, and we got Lil Gladys.
Big hair Pat.
And we got Lil Gladys.
Honey, baby Gladys, child. But you little that voice though. Honey, Miss Gladys had that voice, child. This one is hard because I'm gonna exclude Aretha out of this one.
What? You gotta let me know what some songs that were on these. I don't know their albums. You gotta let me know what songs were on the albums. I just know the singles.
Songs. So y'all just going to what a team. I'm gonna go for this one. This is between. I'm gonna say between Patty and Shaka.
What was on Maternity Leave?
Child, Daydream definitely wasn't on. I don't think if Daydream was on, it would have won.
And Carly wasn't on there, so
He's the kind of guy that you give. And listen, Gabor know about being. Listen, Gabor go in with some Daydream.
This had Midnight. I don't know what Gladys album. Winter had. What did Winter have on it?
Train's leaving. I don't know if this is Shaka with Rufus.
Winter had on my own. Oh baby, Winter had On My Own, Kiss the Pain Away. Oh wait a minute, bitch. Kiss the Pain Away. On My Own. So for me, I found my winner.
Yeah, Patti LaBelle won this one, y'all.
Yeah, what Shaka album is this?
I think this is her with the Rufus days. So this probably got What You Gonna Do For Me and all that on there.
Ooh, what you gonna do for
what
me?
You gonna do? I don't know. It might be a whole bunch. I don't know.
Savannah, Aretha, because she had family to support. Let me just move on because I'm gonna leave.
No, if you asked me to, it wasn't on that album. No, that was Patti LaBelle's like 1988 or 89 album.
So I understand the other albums that are up on here, but there was nothing that was beating the songs in A minor. Butterflies.
I'm going to disagree with you. I get it. But I'm sorry, I'm torn between Floetry and Jill Scott on this one because Floetry did eat on that album. Jill Scott ate on that album.
What was on this album? What was on Jill Scott album?
Jill Scott had Long Walk getting in the way. I mean, she had He Loves Me. Like Jill was hitting you with hit after hit for this one. Floetry, oh my gosh, Say Yes. Mr. What is it? That album was dope. I'm going, if it's hard, and Alicia ate it for her thing too. This is so hard.
You said we're not going to shade Aretha keeping her baby now. How many clinic visits the other girls made? Well, I'm just saying, if you had a baby at the age of 9, you're a grown woman. That's all I'm saying.
That's all. And can't nobody tell me who
nobody take motherhood from Aretha. Can't nobody take a motherhood from Aretha. Baby, Aretha know what the struggle is. Let me remove this. Aretha know what the struggle of motherhood was like. Raising herself and a baby, putting herself and a baby through school. She know what motherhood is like, baby. Give it up for the queen, baby. Give it up for the queen. That's a bad woman right there.
Child, you walking your child to class and you gotta go to the other class next door.
You gotta go to Miss Robinson class. Meanwhile, you down in Miss Johnson class. That's motherhood.
And y'all ride the same bus to go home.
Your child grades is up. That's motherhood.
That's motherhood. Parent teacher conference, you going in with your mother and child.
That's motherhood.
Catch it.
Catch it.
Catch it. Motherhood.
Right, Savannah. Homework for 2, science projects.
Child. Handwrite all fucked up.
He read Dr. Seuss. You gotta read Anne Frank. Y'all teach each other how to read.
Child, y'all both doing Black History Month projects together. Child, it's a lot. Not motherhood.
To mention, you was putting music out, baby. That's a queen right there. That's a queen right there.
A queen.
A queen.
She said, "Can't know the age 9, 7 out of 2. Nobody."
That's motherhood. That's real
motherhood.
That's a real.
Honey, like she said, real women fucking sacrifice.
Real women fucking sacrifice. Real woman fucking sacrifice.
Real women fucking sacrifice.
You want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch? You looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
Child.
Yeah. All right, where was we at? Y'all, baby, I had to give Aretha her props, bitch.
Child. Y'all better recognize.
I couldn't imagine being pregnant at that age and then having to raise myself and my damn child. Well, my daddy
it's still gonna work.
Now, Monique, that's your daddy raising you, Monique. That's what you need. Sharing lunches and shit, signing report cards while you sign. Right.
You lost your ticket, he still got his, but she eating a little bit of his lunch. Shout out to real women sacrifice, child.
Real women. All right, y'all. So we got Floetry, Jill, Alicia. So if Is It the Way is my favorite song.
For me, if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick Who Is Jill Scott.
That butterflies is something. That butterfly, baby. That butterflies. Ooh, you give me butterflies.
And that was actually, and fun fact, that was actually my hat she had.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember, I was like, bitch, where's my hat? Bitch, remember, I was looking for that hat for weeks. I was like, bitch, where is my hat? You was like, girl, I don't know. Last person was over here was Jill. I said, no, Jill wouldn't do that. You was like, okay, bitch, you don't know like we, honey, the streets are talking. I was like, no, Jill wouldn't do that. But bitch, I need my hat. Where's my hat? And then all of a sudden, an album dropped, and I look. I said, bitch, I know that ain't my tablecloth she got on in my hat.
And then for Floetry, I was driving on the street. I said, y'all still waiting on that bus? And that's
I remember.
I remember.
Mm-hmm. And Nat was like, "What you say?" And then they just snapped the picture. Mm-hmm. I remember.
Mm-hmm. So y'all welcome.
Mm-hmm. They don't know history.
Tierra Marie, child, Selena Johnson, and Nivea. I'm gonna go with Sierra.
I'm gonna go with Sierra.
You said Sierra, then Nivea. You said Nivea, hands down. Y'all sleeping on Sierra. Sierra for me. Sierra. Okay, you saying Nivea? Oh, Brandon, not you saying Nivea. Not the way you go off about Selena Johnson. You're picking Selena Johnson. We're gonna move on to the next thing. You're
Did you
picking
just pick
Selena
for him?
Johnson.
Did you just
I
pick
picked
for him?
yep, Selena Johnson is his pick. The way he go off about that big Chicago celebrity singer Selena Johnson. Guess what? That's your motherfucking pick, bitch. Moving on.
No. Remember you picked remember that time you picked Nivea? Well, guess what?
Guess what? You picking Selena, bitch. Over here, you picking Selena, bitch. Now this one we can do a favorite song from.
Yes, let's do it. Let's start from the bottom up this time. We normally always go from the top down.
Allure got that one song when it was on the swing set, so that's all I know.
I'm gonna do All Cried Out, the remake.
Yeah.
And head over with Nas in it. Yeah, Nas is in one of them songs, and Mariah Carey did all background for him. Yeah,
I wasn't talking to him at the time.
Total. Oh,
Kissing You. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kissing You.
Total. It was the remix to No One Else, child, with everybody in it.
But we gotta go what's on the album, though, friend. I know
That's
though.
on the album.
Remix on that. Oh, well, the bitch, the remix it is. Mine is the brat part.
Because the rap part was all off from subject. I was like, girl, we're not talking about hating and fighting and stuff. Like, girl, that had nothing to do with it.
Girl, we talking about crocodile boots and gator suits.
Like, gator suits, bitch. How they turn the niggas good? How they got gay niggas where niggas, you know.
This bitch
she said turn a mob nigga to
snitch. Her ass went to jail for the 8 years she went to jail for because she done that. She wasn't talking about motherfucking fighting. Bitch.
We talking about niggas. I'm like, child, we talking about gator boots and crocodile boots and gator suits, and you know, make niggas go straight. You know.
No, it says never. It says never question remix. I don't know that song. TLC.
I'm just gonna stick with Damn. Oh, this one's hard because I like just about everything on this album. So I'm like, I can't because I can go in a minute. 1 minute I'll be like, that's the way we like them. I mean, I go in with that when they all right, but then I'm like, oh.
This is my first album. This is my first cassette tape ever.
When I tell you they ate it on remixes on this album like no other.
Baby remix.
Child, everything. So I'm gonna go for the baby remix. I mean, but
everybody saying baby. Everybody saying baby. Or what about your friends?
Yeah.
SWV. I mean, 702. I mean, it's only one song.
For 702, I'm gonna go with Finding My Way. It was the last song on the album. It was right after Get It Together. But Finding My Way was my favorite song. I think she ate that.
They said we're cut close. I don't know, girl. When you find them to the Now Way.
When you find cut close.
I don't know where they at.
You going?
You going?
They probably with Keith.
You gonna find them with you.
You know what? They were Keith.
Oh. Slow Down. I don't remember what was on Chris Brown album. Was Yo on there?
Yeah, Run It was on there, and Excuse Me, Yo.
Excuse Me, Miss was my take. Trey, nothing.
B2, the king of yodel. B2K actually had a decent first album. I liked it. I think, what was the song? Got to Be. That was my song.
Okay.
Because remember, we did vocal lessons early in our show and how they was actually doing it. You had to learn how to sing it that way. Mm-hmm. That was a good episode. Yeah.
Trey song wins. Okay. I'm with you, Savannah. None. I'm with you, Savannah.
But but Slow Down was just it. That was the right beat for the right time.
Maybe Richie, you picking songs that ain't on the album, honey. You got to pick songs that's on the album. Poppin' was not on Chris Brown's first album. It was on the second album, if I'm not mistaken, because he was too young to be singing Poppin'. He wasn't singing Poppin' until he was actually
popping.
All right, time for
did you just say? This is the moment we can play.
Time for some white people, and it's only one group for me. That's Backstreet Boys.
Well, y'all know I'm Team NSYNC.
Well, that was easy.
That was quick. Because
Oh, Papa
everybody
was on
else.
there. Okay, excuse me, y'all. Okay, damn, y'all. Okay, y'all. Damn, y'all ain't gotta cuss me. Damn. Okay, shit. My
Yes,
bad.
Kayla. You know Kayla.
He's right. Thank you, Yaya.
Thank you,
Thank you, D4.
thank you, One Solid Girl 78. Yes, Team NSYNC. Come on, with Adrian. Team NSYNC with Adrian.
Okay. Well, on to some people that made it and didn't make it. Not in that kind of way.
Well, clearly the bottom didn't, but New Kids on the Block paved the way for them.
Yeah.
You got the right stuff, baby. Please don't go, girl. I said, listen, they paved the way.
Backstreet Boys did have vocals though. Backstreet Boys had vocals down.
And only one NSYNC member had
The
vocals
vocals down. The one they was lip
down.
sync. We got Aaliyah. Is that Monifa?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, Missy, and Maya. So I didn't care for anything on Aaliyah's first album.
No,
Other
it was
than what they
flat.
played on the radio. I don't know anything about Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, that was my jam. Can't be wasting my time. Can you tell me what's going on in your mind? But if I had to pick an album off this, it would definitely be Missy Elliott, Super Duper, because it just ate through the whole thing. She's sick of Trey putting his hands on you and be dogging me.
Your best friend say, yeah.
Cause you ain't and you went.
What was my other song? Yeah, baby. There you go. Yeah, baby. Caitlin, no. Caitlin, no. What was the other song on there with the Brad hit?
Hit him with the heat. No, sock
it to me.
Now, Brad ate it on Sock It To Me now. It made sense. It made sense what she's talking about on that one.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I beat R18. I see this. We some bad. Debbie, get it at.
Well, you shady for this next one. You shady. You wrong for the next one. So we have Michelle Williams, her gospel album, which was not her first album. We have Kelly Rowland, Simply Deep. We have Beyonce, and we have LaToya. Now, Beyonce has the best album out the group. However, that motherfucking LaToya first single. LaToya first single, bitch. But that motherfucking Beyonce album, everything except for motherfucking hip hop superstar, bounce it, whatever it was called.
Yeah, and that other song that her and Jay-Z did.
That outside of those two songs.
Everything, take out hip hop and everything after Speechless, I just didn't care for. Yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna have to go with LaToya now, because Say Yes. I mean yes, and rather
I'm gonna go for Beyonce first album. It's hard, but LaToya's album rocked all but it's gonna be Beyonce. It was yeah.
Porn, baby, yes. Oh, Kingsley, where is she now? Oh, Kingsley. Oh, you said who had a good album? You said Kelly Rowland had a good first album?
No, that first album was all over the place. They couldn't find her sound, and everybody know I'm a big Kelly fan but that album wasn't her album. No, she made up for it with her second album, but that first album wasn't it. It wasn't.
Remember that song Stole?
I remember Simply Deep with Solange in it. Is anybody home in there? No, but that song with Ronnie Jerkins said, I know, can nobody do it like me? I know, and get right down to it like me. I know, can. Now, I like that song. That beat was everything. That should have been her first single. Then we'd have looked at it differently.
Oh, Autumn. Oh, Autumn. Oh, Autumn. Autumn always on that bullshit.
What Autumn do now?
That's How You Like It was my song. Also Always on That Bull. Always on That Bull.
No. That's all. You can skip that quickly.
Oh, now Miss Kelly, the second baby.
And Miss Kelly's second album, baby. And that third one, baby.
No, poor Michelle. As always.
I heard a word. All right, so let's bring it on up to good old Pennsylvania.
Because I ain't y'all got this. Go ahead, Neo Soul people.
Go on, bring it up to Pennsylvania. You got Kendrick Family of Soul. You have Bilal. Bilal. Then you got Jasmine Sullivan, her first album, I Need You Bad, and Let's Windows Out Your Car. Then you got music with, Love and Merry-Go-Round and Just Be Friends. Dun, 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 dun.
I hate it. I hate it. Need You Bad. I couldn't stand that song.
Yeah, that was my jam. But what was my song? Hurricane on that album was everything. She ate it. But if I had to pick a favorite album out of all of these, it would definitely be Music Soul Child. I Just Want to Sing. From beginning to end. He gave it to me. Then be followed by Kendrick Family of Soul.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. Oh no. Right,
far away from here, far away from here, far away from here. No, just jump in a taxi cab.
It was on a couple albums later. Half Crazy wasn't on this album. Okay. Who else we got? Ooh. I can only go with 3 on this next one, but So we got Ashanti, we got A. Marie, we got Lil Mo, and we got Blue Cantrell. So I'm gonna go with Little Mo first, and Little Mo first album was Cute. I'm gonna have to say, damn, hold on, let me pull it up because I actually have the Lil Mozzo in the house, Be More Zone in the house, yeah. Based on a true story, and I'm probably gonna have to go with She Could Never Be.
Oh, bitch, that was my song.
I'm gonna have to go with She Could Never Be.
Mo ate that goddamn bitch. Mo. Listen, she had you going through it like, bitch. Did somebody cheat? Did somebody try She Could Never? Honey,
Ashanti, I'm gonna have to go with movies.
All right, baby, was a Rescue Me.
Mm-hmm. Baby, right, Caleb, baby. That cleared, baby. Ashanti cleared the girls that first album.
She cleared the girls. Blue Cantrell, I'm gonna say 1,000 times. The song called 1,000 Times. She ate it on 1,000 times.
Damn, A. Marie, shit.
Child, honey, A. Marie, Why Don't We Fall in Love will always be my.
Yeah.
Why Don't We Fall in Love and Talking to Me? It's just
and one thing. It's just
every time me and Trey speak, be yelling at me.
You said forever. You said Ashanti first album has no skips, not even the interludes.
But Little Mo, She Could Never Be Me, bitch. That's all I gotta say. Lil Mo, well, She Could Never Be Me.
I don't know who this next category is. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I get the people time before I be moving so quickly. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is the 80s group.
I was say something. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you have this.
Bitch, what was you about to say, bitch? Bitch, what was you about to say?
We got the albums of the Punks. We got Luther. We got Freddie, Alexander, and Billy.
We got the 80s Punks.
We got the 80s Punks up here, child. We got the 80s Punks up here.
I'm gonna go with because I know that Luther Vandross was never too much. But I'm gonna go with Freddie Jackson on this one because he just had. I just liked his songs on that album. Billy Ocean, I mean, suddenly, I mean, it was cute. Alexander O'Neill, he did eat vocally on that album, though. If You Were Here Tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Baby. If Trey was here tonight,
I don't know nothing about Billy. I
listen,
don't know nothing about Billy Ocean.
Billy
Nothing
Ocean,
about Billy.
child, Billy Ocean has some songs. I'm not gonna. We
Who
were
was his boy?
sharing.
Who was his boy toys? Be more. Tell us more. Who
Oh
was
yeah, he
Luther's
had
boy toys?
child because Luther was a versatile top.
You said my Trinidadian brother Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen. Okay,
Yes, Caribbean Queen was that song.
I don't know that. I don't know that song.
Caribbean Queen, we were sharing the same dream in the heart. It is one. I think that's it.
No.
I think I had it right. I guess, but I'm going with Freddie. Because Freddie gave you that. Have you ever loved somebody? Truly loved somebody? I said, come on, Freddie.
Oh, not Alexander and O'Neill. And maybe I knew about Freddie, but I didn't know about Mr. Alex. Oh, all right, Luther. All right, Luther. All right, Luther.
All right, so on this category, we got Babyface's first
We can move
album.
Usher. I'm sorry, go ahead.
We got Miss Usher before she's finding herself during the days of her getting groomed. And then we got Tyrese's first album when he was sitting on that back of that bus, singing his heart out for Coca-Cola. And then we got John B, where everybody thought for a moment that was Babyface until they looked at the video and said, wow, that's a white guy.
So you were saying that Usher was getting groomed because they wanted Usher to be more hood.
Yeah, they want him to act more straight. They was teaching him masculinity. Child, that's what they said. Teach her to be straight, child. Child, they said, honey. They said, child, they said he was a little bit, he got a little bit of little Miss Mamas in him. Child, they had to get him a little straight, had to toughen him up. Miss Mamas. They saw that, said, Usher get. And then they had to switch it up. Miss Usher get. And then they had to. So, Miss Usher get. I'm definitely going to X Usher out this category because that album was trash.
Oh my gosh. Teaching how to be straight while sleeping. Oh my, oh, poor Usher.
Thank y'all. Yes, groom for yes.
Poor Usher.
Hi, but you can't tell me Babyface didn't look like a cover of a one of them hair boxes, child. You see,
honey, come get your tender love hair perm.
Child, tender love hair perm, yes.
Diddy wanted to be swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed?
Child, I'm gonna go with Babyface because Love No Crime was on there and Whip Appeal, and Babyface just had some nice hits on that first one. So I'm gonna go for Babyface's first album.
You think Tevin was supposed to have Usher's career?
No, honey. Tevin had Tevin's career because Tevin had heavy hitters. People knew. They said, "Listen, we need somebody who knows how to sing adult songs." And
you said
Tevin was.
You said Usher still had milk behind his ears. Oh, is that what they call it, milk? Okay.
Well, they did use the word milk.
Come milk me. Mm-hmm. We got Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, and Jessica Simpson. We can remove the bottom two. Christina, I love Jessica down, bitch. I know
you do. I know you do.
Down. But
I know
Jessica
you do.
was not competing with Christina and Britney. Hell, Christina wasn't competing with Britney, but
I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for Britney for the first album.
I'm gonna go with Christina. You know why? Because she had What a Girl Wants, and only because of the video What a Girl Wants. That's the only reason why.
Child, I'm going for Britney because was Sometimes on that first album.
Yep.
That's why.
Yeah, Hit Me Baby One More Time. Sometimes.
And it was another one.
Crazy.
No, You Drive Me Crazy. I think it was the second album.
I think it was the first album. The first Hit Me Baby One More Time. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go with Britney because Britney had Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know. And baby Britney was pulling that vein up out that neck.
Child, she gripped that. Yes, yeah. I thought I'm going for Britney for this one.
Don't let Let me be the last to know. Don't. Y'all, Oops, I Did It Again was the second album, y'all.
Yeah, that was the second album.
That was the second album. What did Jessica? Jessica, I think she had
Wasn't it Candy? Yeah, no, Jessica. I
Candy
don't
was
know.
Mandy Moore.
I miss. They all had the same beat.
All of them. But Jessica had I Want to Love You Forever, which Mama was belting. And then
I'm saying something, honey. Let me tell you, Jessica, people sleep her. But baby, that woman's a powerhouse.
Baby Mama was belting. And then she had something else on there. Right, Disney all over the screen, child. Right. So now we got the bad boys of the 80s and Miss Johnny. You got what is this you just sent me, child? You got Miss Johnny, you got Belle Biv. They all was in the same damn group. You got Belle Biv, you got Bobby. Bobby's the winner. You got Ralph, honey. They say Ralph baby hung like a damn horse.
Yeah, now Bobby's that first album, he had the song "Girlfriend." My girlfriend, hugging you, holding you, and then you think. I'm gonna go for Belle Biv DeVoe because that album just something in your eyes. That was just my jam. And then do me, baby. I don't know what it was. Belle Biv DeVoe, definitely.
Ralph who can still get it? Ralph Transvan?
Child, he got all that bird, so why not?
That's why he can get it. Oh, okay, she like big dicks. Okay, because baby is
Child, they said, child, Ralph, honey, Ralph got to wrap that around his waist.
baby. Honey, when he pull it out, he wrap it around your neck.
Child, and pull you over. Get over here. Finish her.
Oh, that's what Ralph said. Get over here. Finish the bitch. So we got Biggie, we got Jay-Z, we got DMX, and we got Ja Rule. I don't remember what was on Ja Rule. Is this his first album? It's not his first album. It's his first album?
Yeah. He had holla, holla, everybody nigga, zala, zala, it's murder. Yeah, that one.
So for me, it's between DMX and Biggie.
I'm with you on that one.
Because Flesh of My
It's hard. It's hard. Like everything on my left side of the screen, I'm okay with the right. I just wasn't. I wasn't a Jay-Z fan, and I'm still not a Jay-Z fan. So I can't really. I'm like, he got songs I like, but I'm not a Jay-Z fan. DMX, I am a fan. Biggie, I am a fan. Ja Rule, I'm a fan too, but not. But these two first albums right here, I'm torn because I felt like both of them was giving you hit after hit after hit on the first albums, especially DMX. DMX was just eating it.
This a year he had two albums at the same time?
I think so. But that Biggie album, that first album, Biggie was just so chill with it. It was just, yeah.
Okay. Reason about Jay-Z's best album, though, he died Biggie. The next set of category, we got Tupac. We got Nas, we got Dr. Dre, we got Snoop. Unfortunately, Pac is not in the category for this one. Unfortunately, when you're up against Nas, when you're up against Illmatic and the Chronic and Snoop, I'm sorry, Pac. You baby, I love baby Pac the greatest down. But
as far as albums, I'm gonna be stuck. I'm stuck on the bottom too.
That Illmatic,
but y'all, honey, that Chronic and that Doggy Style album was that the Chronic alone, just child when he get child, let me ride, beach, and the Doggy Style, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Guess who's back in the mucking house with a fat for your mother mouth? I said, come on now.
baby, but
that was my okay. So Snoop Dogg Doggy Style was my first rap cassette that I ever brought. Then my second rap cassette was the Nas. Dr. Dre was already in the house, so I didn't have to buy it. But Snoop Dogg, that was my first, yes, cassette. And I played that cassette out with my cassette Walkman, for those who understand it. For the newcomers who were born in the late 90s, early 2000s, just wouldn't know.
I got it. I mean, Illmatic. Illmatic. It's Illmatic. It's Illmatic. We got Funkify, Hardcore, Ladies First. I mean, First Lady, and we got the Ill Nana.
I'm gonna go for Foxy for this one. I love Lil Kim. Everybody know I love Lil Kim, but for me, I felt Il Nana was just that album for me. Yeah. What about you?
For me, it's between Eve and Lil Kim.
Got you.
Yeah, Eve and Lil Kim for me, because Eve had a song that I wish she would have completed. My bitches up there, my bitches, my bitches, what, my bitches, and then she had the song with her and Styles P when they was going back and was it Styles P? No, it was Drag On. Her and Drag On was going back and forth. But then Little Kim, I mean, that was my first rap album, so I mean, you know, it's like that was my first. That was my first rap album, and yeah, so it's between those two. I can't pick which one yet. You said Il Nana Second Close, okay? Foxy, the original Nicki Minaj, child.
Bitch.
Eve did the damn thing. Yes, she did. You saying Lil Kim, I used to be scared of the dick. Now I throw lips at the shit. Handled it like a real bitch. Had the hunter. Take it in and wood. Got sand in the Marylands. Bahamas in the spring, baby. It's the big mama thing. Can't tell by the diamonds on my ring how many times I wanna, and another one, and another one, and another one. I'm gonna go with Lil Kim.
All right, so Q got Lil Kim and I got Foxy.
But Funkify, well, it wasn't. It had two songs. But see, Eve had What Y'all Niggas Want.
Remember, that version wasn't on that album, so that's why it was some kind of old Latin remix.
But then Kim had Don't Want Tonight, Eat This. See, right. Okay, yeah. And the last question.
Okay, guys. So,
well, which not tonight? Because there's two not tonights. Which not tonight, D? Not tonight. I don't want no tonight. Just eat my right.
On ladies' night, not tonight.
You said
all right. So
hold on. Be more that we gonna eliminate Brad, baby. She was Budge, baby.
Child.
Okay, all six hit you for a threesome for one night only. Who are the two you picking for the threesome? So we have Tank, Ursha, Luke, Neo, Fish Hat. We got Tyrese and Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go with Tank and Luke.
I mean, if I had to choose,
you had to choose
Luke and Chris Brown, because the other night he looked like he took a shower. He had that outfit on, that brown outfit when he was at the show. Yeah. But outside of that, goodbye. I'm not eating ass, so definitely not Tank.
Tank can get his ass ate.
She said she's not. You said Richie said Chris, Tyrese, and Usher. Just Usher, so I can sue, girl.
Oh, child.
Chris Brown and Tank, they're all under 6 feet. No, Chris Brown tall.
Yeah, Chris Brown tall.
I'm gonna pass and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Did Usher get tested first? Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me 3 Chris Browns, please. Oh. You like them? Okay. You like them rough? You like them knock you beside your head? Chris and Ty and
You gonna
Tyrese.
run it. It's like Tyrese just gonna cry the whole time, and you just try. He want to talk about what's going on in his life, and you end up just leaving.
Cry and complain. Well,
You don't understand what I'm going through. You like, Lord.
my first gay kiss, the nigga looked like Usher. Maybe it was. According to y'all.
Left to the girls.
According to y'all, it probably was Usher. Well, that's what we got tonight. So today, thank y'all. This was fun. I don't know what we're gonna do next week, but this was fun. Or maybe next week we'll do favorite movies. We do some black classics.
Oh, you know, Autumn gonna argue with us.
Autumn and Gabor gonna argue with us about what was it called, and Brandon. Everybody in the chat gonna argue because, honey, y'all swear up and down that soul food is on the level of Wait and Exhale. Y'all swear up and down it's on the level of Wait and Exhale, and it's not. Neither is the soundtrack.
No.
And y'all swear up and down Players Club is a classic.
No. Clear the motherfucking room, please. I said clear the motherfucking room, please. That's I only like playing stuff at the end.
You say y'all didn't put Khalid's first album in the choices. We know, Grace.
We know. There's reasons why.
We know.
We didn't want to disrespect Nas.
I love Soul Food, but it's not. The soundtrack. What about the sound? Baby, the soundtrack ain't nothing to it. It's not, Brandon. It's nothing to it. Soul Food is not waiting. Thank you. And Lisa Ray is an actress. Delusional. Right. Yeah, we're going to do that next week. We're going to do movies next time we get up here. Mm-hmm.
And listen, can we invite them to the panel? Because I want to hear.
I would invite the hoes up here now, but I got to go.
I got to go too. But listen, for the movies, definitely invite them to the panel because I want to hear everything they got to say.
Mm-hmm. We'll think about it. Depends on how this week goes. Depends on which one I'm getting on my nerves this week.
Now, you know you love your brothers.
My sisters.
Your sisters. I'm sorry, your sisters.
That's Brandon is my sister. You and Gabor is my brother. All right, y'all. Well,
all right, y'all. We gotta go. All right, bye.
Y'all have a good weekend, a good week. Thank y'all for the love, support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows. That's what we forgot to do. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who knows that other friend. Baltimore Ravens next Sunday. We will not be up here all day next Sunday because the Ravens come on next week. Talk to y'all later. Bye.